Hello everyone, welcome back to Starship Creator. Today, species 8472 has suddenly shown up in the Alpha Quadrant, and the USS Cinnabon has been assigned to go check out the threat. So let's go see what we can turn up. Federation outpost on Agora 3 has stopped responding to communications, so we're going to set course for the Ninmara sector. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a long journey, so we'll check back in when we reach our destination. Okay, we finally made it to Agora 3. Taking some remnants of Borg technology. Oh look, it's a cube. Looks like in this case resistance was not futile. Where tactical is maintaining its sensor sweep to watch out for hostile forces. Oh, we've got a bioship closing in. Red alert. We've been hit. Weapon still charging. Come on. We've been defeated. Well, that's annoying. 2 goals defined and 0 achieved. Well, I guess species 8472 was just too much for us. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. And now we're back. We're going to see if the USS Ignored by Matthew can do any better on this mission. Well, Darwin is along this time, so that's definitely a bonus. Start off with the remnants of Borg technology as before. As before, we're keeping an eye out for hostile ships. Now let's see how we do in battle against 8472 when they turn up. Yep, they found us. Red alert. Hopefully this goes better than last time. Those charging weapons are taking so long. And we've been defeated again. Well, that's a bummer. So, even with Darwin along, 8472 was just too powerful. Although I guess Darwin's awesomeness was counteracted by the fact that he was on the Ignored by Matthew. So, we may just have to try something else. This time we're going to try something a little bit different. In particular, stopping species 8472 is one of the missions where you would have an option to send 2 ships on and assigning different assignments to each of the ships. So now I've selected the USS Potts, our Akira class, and the USS Sequest, our Defiant class. So I'll assign tactical assignments to the Sequest, so we definitely want to pick that. And perhaps the cargo and transport as well could be assigned to the Sequest. Although the Akira, which has a full complement of scientific facilities, would probably be better for most of the other assignments, such as diplomatic, rescue, engineering, scientific, and medical. Since the problem we've been having so far is with our tactical portion of the assignment, hopefully the Sequest can help us out with that. So we'll go ahead and transmit our orders. And then we'll go ahead and start our mission.
Processing.
Once again, it's going to be a long trip out to the system where species 8472 has been doing his shenanigans. We'll check in after both of our starships have arrived. Okay, both of our ships have arrived at Agora 3. So let's see if this goes a little bit better than the last two attempts. Remnants aboard technology. So far, so good. Intense battle is raging. As you do. Decimating a Borg fleet. Keeping an eye out for hostile ships. Preparing an away team. We need medical support and a security force. We're on the surface and looking for survivors. We have found survivors and are treating them. Excellent, this is already going better than last time. Waiting for the other ship to join up, so let's check on the Sequest. What's going on over here? Okay, we've got the bioship closing in again. Hopefully, our Defiant will do a little bit better. Weapons charging. Oh, they look fully charged to me. We've been defeated. Wow. Even the Sequest was no match. Well, at least this time we rescued some survivors, so we completed one of our mission objectives, although we did not defeat species 8472. So, I guess some victories are better than none. It looks like I ended a little bit too soon, because even though the Sequest was defeated, the Ponce is still doing some investigations on the planet's surface. We found a weakness in 8472's biology. Excess theta radiation cause their synovial membranes to decompress. That's some good Voyager level technobabble there. Uh-oh, it's another Borg cube. It's the old make an alliance with the Borg technique. I propose a meeting to discuss our mutual problem. You are inferior. You cannot help us. However, thankfully we have Captain Darwin to smooth things over. And, unsurprisingly, after talking to Darwin, the Borg are willing to have a conversation. The captain has been removed from the bridge by a Borg transporter beam. I hate it when that happens. Well, I have to agree with you in this case, Neelix. Ah, the captain is back. The Borg have agreed to cooperate. Oh, well, with Darwin on the case, I'm not surprised at all. Set a course for the Species 8472 homeworld, which, if such a thing exists, should be in fluidic space. But I guess we'll just ignore that for the time being. And we're on our way. At least the POTS is on course. We arrived at our destination, and lo and behold, there is another bioship. And a Borg cube has joined us as well. The plane requires tightly timed coordination between a tactical maneuver and engineering expertise. We need to maneuver such to distract the bioship while the energy beam is being deployed. Helm, some fancy flying, if you please. So it looks like our fancy flying is going to involve flying in a straight line to a slightly different location. And it looks like we finally made it. Now we're heading to our next set of coordinates. Hopefully this one will be a little bit faster. We would be looking at a better clip this time. We are in position. Now begin our specialized engineering assignment. You rig an energy beam to deliver a strong dose of theta radiation to the bioship. Take us into position, number 1. Now we move into yet another set of coordinates. Don't you love all this fascinating maneuvering we're doing? We're in position yet again. Deploying theta radiation beam. We took too long, and they were able to compensate. Unfortunately, we are committed now to signal the Borg to begin applying their theta radiation weapon. Okay, that's not good. We're hit. Return fire. Uh-oh. We've been defeated. Well, we had a good run. Like I said, we were able to rescue some of the survivors. But first, the sea quest was disabled, and then the POTS was able to carry on heroically for a time. For the POTS was also disabled by 8472. But that's going to have to wrap it up for today, for real this time. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a blessed day.